All right, guys. So, welcome back to AGNS. Um, Basically, I'm just putting some content on here. Um, I'm gonna just do a little walk around, explain what steps we had in the car right now. So far, we still need a fuel pump and injectors. Um, uh, I mean, I have my eye on a set of injectors. I'm probably gonna go with some ID 1000s. Um, uh, Not sure what pump I'm gonna go with, but I was looking at a 450, Walbro 450. Comment in the comments. Let me know what y'all think is the best setup for fuel. I want to do I think it's real good to do a return style. I'm still learning a little bit about this platform and what's the best for it and everything. I just want to make around like 450, 500, 550 horsepower. So y'all just let me know, what you think. I'm gonna get this thing started up so y'all can hear it and everything. Maybe do a picture under the hood and everything, under the back bumper and the trunk, so you can see the fuel, the oil system and everything. I literally haven't touched the car since the last video. I did a little cruises and stuff with the kids, having some fun with them. But you can really feel the boost though, like compared to it being NA, and it's just just to slap the turbo on it. You can feel the boost kick in. Like as soon as it touched like 3,000 RPM, 3,500, it just you can't you have to take your foot off the gas because it just wants to go. So it's pretty neat. It's only going 5 pounds, but for my first turbo car, it's off the hook to me. I love it. I don't really get into it too much, but just cruising, just listening to the sound of the spooling and everything else, man, it just makes my day every single time. And that's why I built this car for a cruiser. Has AC, heat, has everything works. Everything works really, really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it up so y'all can hear it. I'm gonna try to talk. This thing is loud, so I'm gonna try to talk and y'all can hear it. Basically, I'm gonna get the trunk open and the hood open. I'm gonna flip this camera around so you guys can see what I'm doing. Yeah. Still gotta get all of this stuff together. All this stuff. That's my oil pressure. Definitely not 150 psi, but I think this reads in a different I don't know, a different number. I don't know why it reads 150, but I'm gonna figure that out later on. But it's good. It's getting the oil. You hear the pumps running. Got some smoke. Last smoke. Getting oil both sides. Because it's cold, we getting a lot of smoke because it's cold. I think this is the first time I've ever seen it get white smoke like this. Probably go away in a minute. A lot of smoke. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, everything looks good. Doesn't smell like oil or anything like that. It might be just because it's cold. Yeah, it doesn't smell like oil. Yeah, definitely not oil. It's just cold. It's crazy though. It's a lot. It's like sea foam. But yeah, I'm gonna go over the hood. Literally like it's basic. Nothing crazy. Runs pretty good. Not done it yet. I'm gonna clean up all of this. I'm gonna get a ported manifold, bigger throttle bodies, so I can, get the adapter plates from, I forgot what it was, the garage, the company that gives the throttle body plates, but yeah. Figured I'd put some content on my page. the zip tie. I gotta send it back to the exhaust shop and have them put me some hangers and stuff like that for the cold side piping. I just got it hung up there. Like I said, I haven't touched it in a while. Alright. It still says Rick 150. Yep. For those who don't know, this is a standalone oil system. It has not proved me wrong. Like, it has been running really good. I drove the car probably about 20 to 30 miles the other day. Didn't have no issue with it at all. The only thing that I'm worried, like, I don't have any type of sensors or monitors in the car to tell me if the pump stops running, but it's tied to the actual fuel pump. The fuel pump fuse, relay. So anytime the fuel pump is running, the car runs. So if the fuel pump shuts down, the car shuts down, and yeah. So that's how I have it set up. So that's the only real monitor that I have for the car, for the oil system in the back. I want to put like some lights and LEDs in the front so I can actually see when one shuts down, which I don't think they'll ever shut down unless the car is off, because it's tied to the fuel pump relay. But basically, I'm gonna try to get that stuff squared away soon. It's getting cold, and I do a lot of work myself, so a lot is done outside. So I don't know, we'll see. Everything's coming along. I love it, man. Everything about this car, I love it. Everything, like I said, it has everything: the AC, heat, it's perfect. It's a perfect cruiser. The interior clean. I still got to clean some stuff. I bought it like this, so like it's pretty clean. $600 for this car. I don't know if anybody knew, but I built this car. It was crashed up, and I paid $600 for it. The whole front end was crashed off, like completely gone. Frame rails, everything. I redid the frame rails, got everything squared up. I had to customize the actual core support under the radiator a little bit myself. Got the front bumper from Z1 Motorsports. Got the fenders from Certifit. Headlights were $1,000. They're the RGB color changing headlights. Maybe I'll do a video of me playing around with those today. Yeah, man, everything's coming along. I'm gonna look up some. I'm probably gonna get myself a big brake kit. I come across big brake kits all the time. I always have a set, so I'm gonna end up keeping the set for myself one of these days. But like I said, subscribe, like, man. I'm trying to keep up with the content. I do have over there. I don't know if y'all can see the Max over there back there. I don't want to try to spoil it in my next video, but I got the Max back there. I had to redo the oil, the fuel system. It was water getting my fuel cell. If you look right there on the side, right there, see that trash bag right there? I actually got my fuel cell covered up because the water was getting into the fuel. So I had to redo the entire fuel system, and I just did it. And I didn't before I put fuel in it, I just tested it. I let a rainy day come along, and water got back in it. I've drained it all out. So now I got a trash bag on it for now. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I'm probably gonna, I don't know, the seals are just not working. I mean it's not like the greatest fuel cell. With a fuel cell, I didn't think that I would have issues with the rubber seals and stuff like that. But other than that, like, that's gonna be on the track soon. Like I said, on my Instagram, we shooting for a 10-second pass. So far we went 12.4 NA, 11.8 on nitrous. But we're looking for a 10-second pass NA in that car. So stay tuned to my channel. It's gonna be a variety of different things. We got the Alta that I haven't introduced to the channel. This has a 2014 Nissan Maxima engine in it. It's a 2005 SCR automatic. All my cars are automatic because I love showing people up in the automatics, man. I just can't get enough of having an automatic, and trying to race and beating people that's supposed to beat me and all that stuff. It has full exhaust headers, intake, a custom intake from AG&S. Yeah, man, it runs pretty good. I haven't had to do anything to the car besides change the oil and basic maintenance since I put it in a year ago or a year and a half ago. Like literally, like it's been beautiful, 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 beautiful. So I'm glad I did the setup. But I'll introduce that car. That's actually my girl's car. We bought that car for $500. I bought for $500. It was knocking. We took and bought another motor. We bought the motor for like $350, $400. We did everything to the motor, dropped it in, pulled the old motor out. She helped me the whole way through everything. She helped me with everything. So that's her car. I bought it for her, and she absolutely loves it. She don't even want to get rid of it. Like I was trying to get something like a Q50 or something like that, but she's like, no, I like this car. It's small and it's, you know, it's easy to drive and everything. So she might like the Q50 better eventually. But yeah.